welcome back to my channel. It's Typically Teresa. I am so glad you are here to join me for another video. So today I am preparing some Advent gifts for my kids. So I've been collecting things over the year of all this stuff, and so I want to organize it with you guys. I want to put things into sections so I can just kind of grab and go with their gifts. So it's easier for me. So I'm going to do that with you guys today as well. And I'm going to discuss what I have already purchased for them for gifts, what I just purchased for them actually during Cyber Monday for Christmas. So I will be including that in today's video, and this will be starting off Vlogmas for me. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if this sounds good to you, you just keep on watching. Thanks. Alright y'all, so I have this container, and it is actually a scrapbook container that you can get at Michael's, and it's pretty large. And I have put some of these baskets that you get from Dollar Tree. You get 3 for $1, and I think I'm going to put some more in here because I have some room over here, and then I could probably put one more in the back. And I'm going to organize all of the stuff that I have purchased for them for Advent, and just kind of decide what stuff I want to put in their stockings and what stuff I'm going to keep for Advent. And if you don't know what Advent is, I'll put like a little blurb on the screen of what that is, because some people may not know. I just kind of found out about Advent within the last maybe like 5 years or so. I actually heard somebody, you know, when I was at a church. I tutored at a church, and one of the associate pastors preached about Advent, and I was like, I've never in my life heard anybody talk about Advent, and it's actually pretty important. So anyway, I'm gonna get started on this, and I'm just gonna kind of go through this with you guys and show you what I'm doing. I don't know if I'll be like chatting or if I'm gonna speed it up and put music. Y'all let me know what you prefer. Do y'all like my music, or do you want to just hear me, you know, chat and we just kind of just talk like friends, you know what I mean? So just let me know what you prefer. So here we go. By the way, I do have my coffee. I got a hazelnut coffee hot coffee from Panera. I do have the Panera coffee subscription. It is the smartest thing to do, especially if you're drinking coffee weekly. Even weekly, the subscription will pay, you know, for just the couple of coffees. So the point is, you definitely get more for your money when you get a subscription. So I got me that. Oh, and you guys can see my tree in the back. It is so pretty. I will be doing like an official like home holiday tour once I get everything how I want it, which might be toward the end, because I'm still like finding things. Like Trader Joe's had this really pretty real pine garland that I want on the front porch, and then just doing little things here and there, and some stuff that I'm ordering as well, and I'm waiting for it to come in. So y'all just bear with me, but you can kind of see a little snippet of the tree and kind of the concept that I'm going with as far as the tree is concerned. I love Christmas. Y'all comment down below if you're like, what is your favorite holiday? Like, I just want to know, is it Christmas? Is it Thanksgiving? Is it, I don't know, or maybe you don't have one, but Christmas is my favorite, and I love birthdays. So that's just me. All right, y'all. Let me get working. Okay, so it looks like I'm just going to be able to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in here, which is absolutely fine. The gifts are small enough to where I can fit, like, hopefully, I'm thinking, at least, like my son and daughter's gift into like one. So it'll be like, this is day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Advent will be like, because they'll be having Christmas Eve boxes that they'll open on Christmas Eve, which will be Christmas pajamas, a goodie smash box, chocolate smash box, and I will show you what that is in a later video, but they'll be getting that, like a treat smash box, Christmas pajamas. They already have Christmas movies. And I think that's gonna be it. Like, I'm still trying to figure out, oh, Christmas books. So it'll be those three things, because there are some multicultural Christmas books that I saw on Amazon that's coming in the mail. So they'll have Christmas pajamas, their Christmas multicultural books, and their smash boxes, their treat smash boxes. So that's like their Christmas Eve boxes. So they'll get that on Christmas Eve, and then obviously Christmas Day. So today is December the 2nd. I'm not sure when I'll get this up. I should get this out tomorrow on the 3rd. So at that point, there'll be like roughly 20 something days left. So pretty much there'll be 20 small little gifts leading up to Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, they won't get an Advent. They'll get their Christmas Eve boxes. And then obviously Christmas Day, they'll get their stockings and then regular Christmas gifts. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so let me just go through all this, you guys. Like, I have a really good stash, because y'all know I'm in Dollar Tree. I keep looking at my door. I'm sorry, because I have it kind of cracked, so I can tell if somebody's listening in. But my kids are supposed to be taking their naps, and they pretty much were, and watching movies in their rooms, and they're quiet. So I told them if they listened to what I said, that they would be able to get their first Advent gift when they woke up, and I'll put it under their trees in their rooms. So we shall see. So I picked up, these came from Dollar Tree. These are some markers. I'm not going to do a haul video, but I'm just going to kind of obviously do an overview. I brought several of these pretty scunchy barrettes in the Christmas colors, and obviously some I'll be keeping for my daughter. But we also have little girls in our family and friends of hers that are, you know, little girls. So I was like, this would be cute gifts to give to them. So I don't know if I want to keep these for Advent. So this is why I'm trying to do this now. Like, what I want to keep for Advent or what I want to keep for stockings. I might do it for Advent, because I just remembered she has a ton of JoJo Siwa big bows, and then Lily Frilly. Don't forget about Lily Frilly. I'll put her logo up as well, so you guys will know, you know, who Lily Frilly is. Again, I support Black business, so she is a Black owned business, so I gotta support as well. So we like JoJo, but we also want to support Lily Frilly. So I'm gonna get her those. So she should be good on like hair stuff. And then I bought her those scrunchies. Y'all remember that I had in my Five Below haul. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And then I got a bunch of these Lip Smacker lip balms from Five Below, which these are gonna actually be gifts. I got a ton of them, y'all, because they had them 3 packs for $1. And those are actually gonna be gifts for my coworkers. I'm gonna make them like a little cute emergency kit with lip balm, hand cream, and little cute stuff like that, like a nail file, you know, little cute things, and dress it up nice. Okay, so then I have these two, you guys, these little dry erase boards. Stocking or what, y'all? But this isn't gonna fit in my little container that I'm working with right here. So let's get that. Then I have these packs of crayons, these individual packs of crayons, 3 for $1. Then I got these notebooks. I might do these. And I think these are scented. They're scented notebooks. Ooh, they smell good. So I got, there's how many in here? 3 of them. So, alright, I'll put one in the basket for my son. And then another in there for my daughter. So I gotta think about, if one gets something, the other gonna want it. So then that leaves one more of those little cute notebooks. And remember, y'all, I like doing prizes for them when they do good. You gotta do what you gotta do when you have toddlers. And I'm saving these for the stocking. Alright, so I think I'm good on this bag. And I think I'm gonna start putting, because I have like little small bins to put my stash as well. So I'm gonna save this, put this to the side. So y'all just want to kind of go through and see what I had. So I think, and then I'll just go from there. Alright, so I also have stuff that I've gotten from Dollar General. So let me put my tripod down. This is so exciting for me, you guys. And then I'm wasting time on turning off. Sorry, y'all. This one might be a little lengthy. I'm at 8 minutes now. It might not. So I got everything. I keep getting hair in my mouth. Okay. Recently, I picked these up. These little Jesus is the reason, and it has a scripture candy, and it has a little candy cane story. If you have not heard of this, the candy cane story, just Google it. It is so cute, but it talks about the stripes on the candy cane represents, you know, something regarding Jesus, because at the end of the day, y'all, Jesus is the reason for the season. And I also got my daughter's LOL kit. This is definitely going to be a Christmas item. I'm not going to put that in this Advent. So I got 2 of them for each of them, because we got to remind our kids the real reason for Christmas. So I always, every year, try to make sure I have this for them. And then I got these Whack-A-Pack balloons where it inflates and then pops. So Advent or stocking. This is gonna be my dilemma. Oh, but I did get 2, right? Oh yeah, so we'll do Advent. Oh, I think they have these little strings that come with it, so I could have, like, you know, made into an ornament, which I'm not gonna do. So I'm gonna put 2 there, and that's perfect. It's an even number, and then 2 there. Okay, so next I have these 3-count candy canes. I might, because they don't need this much candy and stuff on Christmas and stuff, so I need to kind of lounce it out. And these are SpongeBob and the fruit punch flavor. So I'll probably, I did my other box that I had made. Oh, and I didn't even show y'all. This is a box right here. Has a gingerbread man on it, house, and it says comfort and joy. This came from Dollar Tree, but I just kind of put a whole bunch of stuff in it. But I will be using the container to use as a gift for somebody else. Just a little tidbit there. So I'm going to take 2. Guess I'll put 1 there and then 1 for another day, and then I'm going to save 1. Alright, so I'm done with this one. And I'm going to put that in a little basket I got going here. Okay, so this is the bin that I have. It's not a very big one, but it's perfect for what I'm using it for. So I'm going to just bust this open. So this is Barbie clothes, those masks that I had extras of. See, here's a bow. And I'm just kind of taking it out of the bag, so, you know, I can easily cloud through. So see, I have 2 of these, so I don't know, will this fit to where I can close it? No. Oh, I suppose this is for my mom. Mom, this is for you. I got this extra one for you. It is a vent phone clip. So you can have a place to put your phone, and it clips into your phone vent, your air vent. Here's some more Barbie clothes. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm gonna do stocking stuffers or what. Oh yeah, I got these 2. This is more like Christmas stuff, right? I'm gonna throw these for Christmas. That's so cute. So I got them Barbie clothes. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then I have these tissues. This is JoJo Siwa tissues and Despicable Me for my son. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill these up, because I've had these for a while, and she needs to go ahead and use these up for Advent, because I got so many. Alright, so I'm gonna close that container. so much cute stuff I've been able to get. This is why it's best to kind of get stuff and put it up in my, I literally have a gift closet where all this stuff sits. And look, I have some more of them hair bows. These are so pretty. Can't wait to give them to whomever. And then too, I got more than bracelets. Do y'all think I should go ahead and start giving her some? I think I am. I'm gonna go ahead because I have another set. I don't know. This is the same. Hold on. Oh no, it's not. I'm like, what? This looks like the same thing. So I got like duplicates of stuff. Cool. Or did I miss something? Hold on. No. Am I tripping or what? So here's Batman. I don't know if I showed y'all this, and Flash. My son thinks he's Flash for real. He runs everywhere in the house. Everywhere. Like, I just be like, dude, like, why are you running? Like, why are you running? Whoa, man. I'm telling you, that is the story of my life. I'm like, Kevin, slow down. My husband calls him Little Daddy. Like, dude, slow down. You will not miss anything. I promise. Okay, this is what I'm looking for right here. Oh, God. I'm like, oh, Lord. Of course, everything wants to fall on the floor so they can just bust in. Okay. This was the bag I was looking for. It just got me all confused. But I needed to go ahead and pull some of them out. So that was needed. Alright, so this one is another one of them containers that I fill with a bunch of stuff, because when you're in stores, it's smart to help your person, your cashier, kind of pack your bags. So I got these LOL lollipops. Not lollipops. I'm rushing, and I'm talking, not even making sense. And this is the what? Oh, it's a surprise flavor. So I'm going to take 2 out, just like I did with SpongeBob. Put one in there and one in there. And what I have here is stickers. See, I'm trying to think, like, how much stuff am I going to put in their stocking? And how much stuff am I going to use for Advent? I don't know. Okay, so I got some of these socks. So these are going to be not for my kids, obviously. I got some of these cute little bags, boxes, which will be for like my Mary Kay customers. You know, I like to gift wrap stuff nice. I'm trying to see, what is this? Oh, okay. Alright, so none of this stuff I will be using, because this is like legitimate gift. I get a lot of arts stuff for them. Artsy stuff. And then now I'm going into another bin. Like, this is like looking slim pickings. What is going on? Okay, I thought I had more bracelets, so yes. So I'm gonna put this in here, because so far day 1, and then I'll show you each of these baskets so you can have an idea too. Okay, yeah, of what I'm doing for them. Okay, that'll work for that one. Good. Okay. Try to make it make sense. And then y'all know I had a bunch of these bows. Just trying to, like I said, decide what I want for Christmas, for Advent, and what I want for stockings. Okay, so I'm gonna put these bows, I'm gonna put a set in here, I guess for day 2, I meant day 4, I don't know. really don't have that much. And each day don't need to be like that one. There's nothing for my son in there. But, okay, they got notebooks. Day one is like jam-packed. But, okay, Kevin got a big thing, but Kanaya don't have a big thing, so I'm gonna have to double back. Either I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put bows right there. Don't worry, I'm gonna show y'all what I do. What do I feel like something is missing? I mean, but this is giving me a good idea of what I have. Alright, so this is what it's looking like right now. And yes, I'll be able to close it. Woohoo! So, and these are the bags. So you can get a 2-pack of gift bags from Dollar Tree. I actually just picked these up. I had to make a quick run and pick up some stuff from there. So this one says Merry Christmas to you, and the other one says wishing you a very Merry Christmas. There's these little small bags, and this is what I'll be putting their advent items in. Some days I may wrap their gifts, and some days I'll put it in the bag. So, but today, day one, it'll be going in a bag. I just feel like I'm missing some stuff. Maybe not, because yeah, and then there's Barbie clothes. Should I do Barbie clothes, y'all? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so ouch. So day one today. What I'll be giving them. I had cut myself while washing dishes, and I just nipped my cut. All right. So this is the first little basket. So what my daughter will be getting in her bag. You know what? Let me go ahead and wrap it. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing everything with you guys. So I want to organize first. Oh, look at the side. So pretty. So I guess this will be like my son. This is more boyish than this one. Alright, so first thing we're going to put in there is Batman. Next, I'm going to put tissues, because you can use tissues for everything. Wiping your nose, wiping your mouth, wiping your hands, whatever. Then I'm going to do one of those blow up pop toys. I'm like so curious how these work. Oh, you smack the pack, watch and wait, see the surprise. This is so cool. So he'll get one of those, and a little notebook. Should he get that? Is that weird for a boy to get that? I mean, it's a notebook, whatever. And then a candy cane, SpongeBob candy cane. And that'll be it for him. And then I'm going to stick some tissue paper down in here. So this is his Advent gift day one. And then what I'm liking about that I'm noticing as I complete the bags, I can refill each basket again. So for the next week. So this is pretty much week one. My whole thing right here. So for my daughter, so we'll do the set of bows. And her notebook. Candy cane. This smack pop thing. Jojo, see my tissue? So that's it. That's the whole first bag. So there we go. And I have some more gift bags somewhere, so I'm just gonna go over the baskets right now. I'm not gonna wrap the other days. So my son, day two, will get a Flash one. Another one of these. Another candy cane. Tissue. And that's it. Then my daughter, because each of them are getting 4 items. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, you always gotta make sure it's even, because these kids are something else. All right, and then my daughter will get these hair clips, tissue, little smack pop thing, and candy cane. That's day 2. Day 3, and see, this is where it's getting a little skimpy. So I'm pretty much, as you can kind of tell, I'm getting kind of like doing like a medium kind of item paired with little items. So my daughter will get this. I don't know if I'm going to cut these. You know what I mean? Like divide these. And so she gets one bracelet one day, another bracelet one day. I think I am actually. So I will be cutting this so to where it's like one bracelet and another bracelet. So I can put one bracelet per basket. So just envision one. And then tissue is what I have. And then Despicable Me. So I need to put one bigger item for my son in here. Then I'm not going to do candy. I'm going to skip candy for a few days. They'll be okay. And then I don't necessarily have to do 4 items. I could just do 3. So I'll probably just partner, get the bigger item for my son, then get one more small item. And then day 3, I have bows for my daughter, tissue again, and tissue again. So this is like looking a little skimpy, but I mean, I have stuff to put in here. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. So anyway, and then this last one's empty. So let me put those over there. I'm gonna go back through this bag. We're at 14 minutes, so we're still not really going over time at all. And thank you so much. If you are still watching this, girl, you are the real deal. I so appreciate you, really. Taking your time out just to hear me. Okay, so I'm missing, I do have these like Play-Doh kits. That's Christmassy. I don't want to go too overboard. And then I do have these, I love these Take and Plays, which I think I'll go ahead and put in here. Alright, so we're going to do a Take and Play. And I have my son's. I think this is why I don't like it when they bag stuff without good reasoning. You should be putting the same things with the same things. So now I got to go hunt down that one. Put it in here. So that's that one. Yeah, Ninja Turtles is the Take and Play I got for my son. Let me just keep those in there for now. Let's see. Like my daughter, she likes loofahs. I could have sworn I bought 2 of these. And if I did, I'm going to put one of these in here because she likes these. I really feel like I did. So, trying to make a note that I may be putting a loofah in one of these. So in that last one that was empty, I have 2 of these. I didn't add anything to that one. And I'll be separating this. So this one will go into one basket and another will go for starting off my day 1 basket. Well, not day 1, but you know what I'm saying. Refilling that basket that I just emptied out. That I packed these bags with. Remember? That I packed this stuff with. So replenishing that basket. So anyway, I mean, I think this is a good start. It puts it into perspective of how much stuff I actually need, you know what I mean? And I think this, I'm not going to put extra stuff with it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go too crazy with it. So, that is it for Advent. It's not really a calendar. I mean, I think I will go over. I think I'll walk my kids over to the calendar and be like, hey, it's December such and such day, you know, whatever. And then try to give them, like I gave them the story of Advent and Jesus's birth and how everybody was getting ready to go see the birth and things like that. So this is where Advent comes from. You know, I gave them that story, so they're just not getting gifts. They you know, they're 3 and 4, but you know what I mean? Like, so at least I'm giving that background to them so they know that we're celebrating Jesus' birthday. So I'll probably reiterate it again every time that we exchange items with them. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please click that subscribe button if you have not already done so. I will be doing a Vlogmas, so look for, but I'll be doing the 12 days of Christmas for Vlogmas. So I'm going to try my best to upload 12 days straight leading up to Christmas Day. So technically, I looked at the calendar. That'll start for me December 14th. But, you know, all the videos that I'll be uploading will be regarding Christmas anyway. So anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, y'all, I almost forgot. So these are the 3 items that I got on Cyber Monday for my kids. So the first item is these magnetic blocks. This is for my son, and what I liked about these blocks is, number 1, they're magnetic, which is really cool. Number 2, the blocks are in shape sizes, so we can also talk about shapes while he's building stuff. You know, it comes in like rectangles, triangles, circles, and all that cool stuff. So we can go over the shapes and colors while he's building. And I got this 50% off, so it was like around $14 as opposed to regular price. You know, 50% off, it was like 30 bucks. So that was a good deal, and these were from Amazon. The second item is a I think it's Fisher Price, or no, Little Tykes race car track type thing. Apparently this toy reviews the letter R, because I did read, you know, the description of what the toy does. You know, it's more than just a toy. So I guess R for race. So I think the toy in the car, it talks. So it'll say different words and things while he's playing with it, which is really nice. And this was about $10. Most of these toys, as you can see, are for my son, because it's, if you know anything about buying stuff for boys or anything like that, it's really difficult. At least that's what I think. So if I see anything that I think he would like, I try to go ahead and get it, because it's really hard to find something that I like and that, you know, they'll enjoy as well, and it's also a good price, you know, all those things together. So when I see it, I try to go ahead and get it. And the last item that I got recently was the like the manipulatives, and this is awesome. So they're going to actually share this gift, and this will be more so a gift that I probably won't have them unwrap, but it'll be a gift that I'll just have for when we have our learning time together. And it can be used for counting, and they can kind of like stack the little circles to count and to add and subtract and identify. They can also, like, it comes with these little mats where they can like build shapes on the mat, and it's really, really cool. So this one actually was really expensive. This one was like about $40, but I got it 50% off because you can do so many things with this kit here. And I love the Montessori type learning style. So that's another thing. I love teaching my kids in that way. I wish, you know, that was more common in our school system, but that's another topic. So anyway, these are the 3 things that I recently ordered from Cyber Monday that we will be giving our kids for Christmas this year. And I'm also going to get, just so you can kind of know, be purchasing the Baby Alive for my daughter, and getting my son like a little workman shop like set where it's like actual like the workman bench, and then my daughter an actual like a real vanity, just to kind of get some things so you kind of know where we're going. And then we're going to get them their personal trampolines where it has the bar where they hold on to and bounce. So each get one. So those are just some of the things that I know are like at the top of my list that I'll be getting this week as well. So anyway, y'all, thank you so much again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.